Morning. Okay, here's hoping this works the first time this time, and we can get it done. So, I'm just going to give it a couple minutes, make sure that this thing isn't going to go crazy and that my connection is going to be stable. And then we will get everything done for today. Yay! All right, it's working for Laura. All right. Still want to give it until 6:30 and then we'll start. What a day yesterday. Oh my goodness. Josek actually got to go into a gas station. I took him in. We went out for a bike ride. When we got to the gas station, I had him mask up. Of course, I had my mask and gloves. He had to stick his hands in his pockets and could not take them out except to show me what he wanted to drink. He did that. He didn't touch a door. He didn't touch a thing. He stayed right by me. And he was really happy. And it almost made me cry because of how happy he was to be able to go into a store, realizing that I say all the time our life hasn't changed a lot, but I guess it kind of has. Where my kid is so absolutely over enthralled to be able to go into a gas station to get something to drink because we were out biking. Yeah, I guess it has changed. So, all right, it is past 6:30, so we're going to get started today. As soon as I get my checklist so I know what each number is. Okay. Nope, wrong side. Wrong side. Where's the one I need? That's not the one I need. Where's the one I need? That's not the one I need either. Where is the one I need? Here it is. I needed scratch paper yesterday for writing down the recipe. Okay. Here we go. We are going to start. You're going to get 2 minutes with number 8. Number 8 is get dressed to shoes. So let's make sure we are there. Starting now. Yay, and the chat's working for me. And then last night, I had my bachelorette party. Sat and watched Harry Potter, had some adult butterbeer, made homemade pizza, and like I said, watched Harry Potter with my son and my soon-to-be husband. Don't feel bad for me. That is exactly, if there wouldn't have been a quarantine and somebody said, hey, what's your ideal bachelorette party? That's what it would have been. So don't feel bad for me. I'm extremely happy with that. Matter of fact, I may even drag it out and watch the rest of them this week. Let's see if we can complete it before Friday when we get married. So make sure you are dressed to shoes today, okay? I got my tights and stuff on again. Putting a little bit more effort in, I guess. A little bit, not much, a little bit. Still making sure that I feel comfortable in whatever I'm wearing. And that I am going to be productive for the day. And I am not feeling like a bum. Because as long as I don't feel like a bum, I'm going to act like a bum. So I took everything down for sewing, but I still have a lot of sewing I have to do. But I figure I will cut and iron everything first and then sew everything together. Yay, good for you, Laura. Stop. Okay. Next one is number 12. Oh, number 12 is plan the kids. That's a possessive. Plan the kids' schedule. So if you don't have a kid, you already get your 2-minute break. Take a drink. I can't plan my little ones yet. I mean, it's planned out on paper. I just have to put it on his board, but I keep using his board in the morning. I need to make cards for this. So I read in a book the other week. I don't remember. If somebody gave you, that's right. If somebody were to offer you $1 million, could you get it done by the end of the day? And that has been very motivating, to where it really makes me look at how big my projects are and how important they are. So that helped. And, when you do stuff for you, you get a little more motivated than when you do it for other people. So just have fun with it. And we should just be finishing up on the kiddos' schedule, making sure that they know what they need to do today. Possibly for some of them, even when they need to do it. Not all kids need to know when. Some just need to know what. Some need a little more detailed what than others. Depending upon the day, mine needs a very detailed what. So I am really, the older he gets, the more I see his brain changing. And me having to adjust for that. All right, number 4. Now we're going to plan your calendar. All right. 2 minutes. All right, so today it's supposed to rain by noon, so we're going to move a little early. Schoolwork starts here. Dailies begin here. Nope, dailies are going to begin there. And Juan works. I need a straight edge because that's me. My son stole my ruler. Did my son steal my ruler? Yes, my son stole my ruler. Okay. Juan's work down on there. My school will begin after dailies, or during dailies. All right. And then dinner begins in about an hour and a half. And I'll still check to see if he wants soup. Okay. And Pamper will be another Harry Potter movie because that's how I roll. All right. Shush. All right. Next up is number 3. Plan your meals. Part of our core 6. So, meal planning for for today. I started soaking my beans last night. Oh, you can't see that. I started soaking my beans last night so I can throw them in the slow cooker today. They're going to go all day. We're having ham and beans and Johnny cake tonight and tomorrow night and the night after that. There's still pizza in there for people who want snacks and and lunch. So plus there's still sandwich meat and hot dogs for lunch. So breakfast is going to be waffles that are in the freezer. And then we're going to do ham and beans for dinner. And we are going to do yo-yo for lunch. Remember, like I said, this is part of your core 6. So 5 if you don't take meds. Making sure that you eat your meals. So make sure that they're planned out and make sure that you will do them. Thank you, Laura. I am too. I just can't figure out what I want for a cake. I really want a cheesecake, but one really hates cheesecake. I'm tempted to say, well, your brother's coming, so I get to make a cheesecake. But I don't know what I want. So that's what I was thinking. But I really don't like chocolate cake. I was going to make Harry's birthday cake. I could do butterbeer cupcakes. I could do that. Yeah, I could, but there's not going to be enough people, and I don't want to have all those sweets. Hey, Andrea. I know I love cheesecake. And again, he's not big into sweets, so maybe I make my maybe I make my Weight Watchers 0 Point cheesecake. All right, time for Swish and Swipe. You're up early, Andrea. You got 2 minutes. By your own admission, you are usually not up until 11, so you are up early. And Katie loves Harry Potter too, so if I make... I'm so sorry, honey. I woke up with a major coughing fit last night. That was not fun at all. I didn't like that. The house is still just so dry. But I don't want to just sit there and boil water. And our vents don't work. They're not placed the right way to be able to put water by them. They're all placed on the floor. So guarantee you if I put water by any of the vents, the water's getting dumped. And I'm not buying a humidifier. I refuse to, because that's just more money. That's just more money. So maybe I could make a butterbeer cheesecake. Since I can't decide, maybe I'll make a butterbeer cheesecake. I'll do the light and fluffy cheesecake. And instead of doing vanilla, I'll do butter and rum with a caramel drizzle to top off the butterbeer flavor and a little caramel on the inside. Oh, that sounds yummy. Yep. In my old house, I could do it too because the vents were like they were situated right here. They were on the wall. Here, they're in the floor. So, guarantee you're going to knock the water over. How do I know? Because every single time that I put some meat by a vent for it to thaw out, we kick it. So, I know we do it with water too. Oh, that must have been fun living in a house from the 1800s. Oh my goodness. I love old architecture. Okay. Oh, today we're going to clean up the kitchen before, well, hopefully. All right, clean up the kitchen. 2 minutes. I've got some dishes I have to put away. But I will wake people up because it's all baking sheets and cups. So I don't want to wake people up. Oh, I could even do caramel in the cheesecake. I could do a whole poke and put the caramel in the cheesecake. That would be kind of interesting. I will have to play around. If I had caramel flavoring that I could have without ordering it, it would be way easier. But I can't get caramel flavoring. So unless I just make some caramel and stick the caramel in the batter. Make a caramel cheesecake. Oh, yeah, we're making butterbeer cheesecake. That's what we're making. And my birthday cake this year will be Harry Potter's birthday cake. I got one more year until Giuseppe gets his Harry Potter, another Harry Potter theme. And I'm going to go all out because next year he turns 11. So we'll do the Harry Potter invitations. And I've already got them all planned out. So I really hope he still loves Harry Potter come next year because otherwise I've got all this stuff ready to go and yeah, it wouldn't work if he doesn't like it anymore. But then again, next year the new Fantastic Beasts is supposed to come out. Okay, where are we at? Number 6. Oh, make your bed. Make your bed. The shiny sink of the bedroom immediately makes the bedroom look cleaner. Obviously, you cannot do it if you've got other people still sleeping in your bed. Yes, it most certainly is. So is hydrogen peroxide. Right, yep. Water and vinegar, or by that same respect, you could do water and lemon juice. Not apple cider vinegar. We are talking white vinegar. And that's not off topic. We're talking cleaning. I like a 1-to-1 ratio. Um, my mom likes 3/4 water to 1/4, a 3-to-1 ratio for water to vinegar. But I like 1-to-1. So, and then with a little lemon oil, lemon juice, or orange oil, or something in it to make it smell nice. That's how I do it. All right. Oh, today is that day. I think today is a hotspot fire drill. Hotspot fire drill, sulfur chair diving, dust decorative items, Yeah, today's a hotspot fire drill. Okay. Stop. All right. We are at pick up, put away. So anything you need to pick up and put away. 2 minutes, 2-minute hotspot fire drill. No, just 2-minute hotspot. Today's mission is to, I believe I know we're in the living room / family room, whichever one you have. If you have both, pick, choose, or do both. And it is a hotspot fire drill, I believe. And I'm scared to move off of this thing. So I don't think I wrote them down because I just did them. Yep, I sure didn't. I didn't write them down. But I believe it is a hotspot fire drill in your living room or family room. And if not, that's a good mission anyway, so do that one. It is also weekly home blessing day for those of you who do weekly home blessing day. Mine was done yesterday because I don't have to worry about schoolwork yesterday. I don't have to worry about anything else. I can do my weekly home blessing while I'm cooking, while he's playing. So I do it that way because there's too much stuff to worry about during the week. The only thing we have to do yet, that I really have to do yet, is help Jacek plant his seeds for his science fair, which I told Juan I don't think that's a good idea because, I kill everything. So why would you want me to touch his seeds for his science fair? They're just going to both die and neither one of them are going to grow. All right. Next up is set your goals. Oh, I know. Set your goals for today. So now we are determining our path we are going to take today. I need to make my honey's lunch. I need to do my little honey shower. And I need to start working on next month and week's prep. Plus, I got to do the school plan. I need to cut out maps. I've got a lot of stuff I got to do. I've killed a cactus and I've killed lucky bamboo. Cactus, you just don't water. You just missed it. And lucky bamboo, all you do is water. And I've killed both of them. So I'm very talented. I am. Yeah. Which kind of stinks. But so setting your goals should not take as long, but just in case somebody else was doing a different one, I'm going to give you guys the full 2 minutes on it. But I guess as long as I've got somebody who can plant, that's a good thing. So it'll be nice to have the garden going. I got corn seeds this year. I want corn. There's corn everywhere you go in Wisconsin. There's no reason why it can't grow here. Right? There's no reason why it can't grow in our yard. We can have corn. This means lunch should take long. The school plan is the thing that takes the longest. We got a lot of clay too, but somehow that man makes things grow. Um, he's amazing with the way he can get his plants as long as Mother Nature works with him. Which is why I think his science experiment, just sex science experiment, is so cute, so cool. Because it really goes hand in hand with something that his daddy loves, um, with the gardening. So, and something that he loves, which is weather. So it's like an all-in-one bonus. I think that's why he picked it. Mm-hmm. Next, we are heading into the kitchen, and you are getting any food prep done for today. When I was picking up the other day when I had to go to Walmart, I picked up the seed starters, and I got the wrong thing. That's okay. He's still going to use it. Um, and the guy behind me was like, "Oh, you got the same idea today, huh? Planting?" I said, "I ain't touching it. I am not touching it." I said, "My honey's planting. He can plant anything. I can't do it." And I have no problem admitting that I can't grow stuff. I can cook it. Yesterday when I made the pizza, I even had tomato sauce or pizza sauce in my freezer from the garden. So I can cook whatever that man grows. So I guess that makes us a good team. And he can definitely eat whatever I cook. So it makes a good team. I don't mind weeding the garden. I really like weeding the garden. I will do that any day. It's meditative for me. So I have no problem weeding the garden, but I won't grow it. I think this year we should put a plastic sheet on stakes, and if it starts raining too much, then we can put the sheet over the garden, like high up on stakes, so that way the garden doesn't get too much water. Uh, all right, it's time for that core 5, core 6. All right, core 6. See, I got no problems with animals, but we can't have animals here. We need 2 beef cows. We need 2 milk cows and some chickens and some pigs. And I would be happy. And some deer too, but I don't think they let you farm deer to eat them. So then I would be happy. Actually, I would just be happy if we could raise deer to eat them and just skip the cow. All right. So where are we? We're at our core 6. So we know how Andrea's sleep was. We know how my sleep was. How was the rest of your guys' sleep? Remember, good foundation to the day is a great night's sleep. So we'll see how well my day goes. Don't forget to eat your meals. We got to keep the body energized. Don't forget to drink your water. We got to keep the body and the brain hydrated. Don't forget to take your meds today if you take them. Don't forget to pamper yourself. I think I'm going to shave today. Nope. I'm going to wait and I'm going to shave on Thursday. I'll find something to do for a pamper. Don't forget to move today. Get your movement in. We have to do it before noon so we can get out there before it starts raining. Because once it starts raining, it is going to rain until Friday. So make sure, if nothing else gets done, right, during your day, make sure these core 6 things get done. Okay? As long as you do the core 6, you're good. You're not going to make progress in the rest of your home, but you might make progress mentally, which will then help you make physical progress in the rest of your home. So it's up to you. All right. Number 2, set your intention. Now we are doing our emotional direction for the day. And we're going to go with understanding. Understanding. I need to change the alarms on my phone because it is not supposed to be going off at 7 o'clock. Change alarms. Okay. So we have our goals, which is our physical and logical side that we're heading to. And then we have our intention, which is our emotional side that gives us our direction. So that way we're both sides of our brain are heading in the same direction. They both have a perfect purpose. They both have an intent. We need that if we want to keep things moving. All right. And last but not least is laundry. So we want to make sure that we switch it, start it, fold it, put it up wherever you're at. You still need to do the other 3. Now, I would definitely suggest that we don't put up before we fold. I would suggest that we didn't dry before we wash. We know what order they have to go in, so let's make sure we just get one full cycle done to keep the laundry going. Because clean clothes are a good thing. They're a happy thing. Let's make sure that we have them. We want to make sure that we have them. All right? So just keep that in mind while you're switching the laundry over. We're starting it. Mine starts tonight when he gets home because Tuesday is a night wash day. Well, it usually is, but I can usually start it before he gets home. Tonight I have to wait for him to get home so that way I can throw his clothes in. So, especially with it raining, they're not going to help me make sure that the clothes are taken care of. They'll probably be muddy and everything else. So, but all right, we got about 30 more seconds to take care of laundry, and then I shall bid you guys adieu. Adios. Hasta la pasta. Slancha. That's not bad. That's cheers, but. And we're done. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. I will be around, but I can pretty much guarantee that if you message me, I will not message back right away because I will be working on schoolwork, but I will message you eventually if you message me. So have a great day. I will be back tomorrow morning, and I'll see you later. Bye. You too, Andrea.